How's it going, everyone? My name is D and you're now tuned into New Touch Auto. In this video, I'll show you how to remove the door panel from your Ram pickup truck. This is the RHO, the Ram Hurricane High Output, and the year make is 2025. I'll display all the tools across the screen to complete this process. Let's jump right into it. We're gonna go ahead and start out by opening the door. The areas that we'll have to focus on will be behind this door handle, behind this handle to close your door, and around the panel. Now, if you look closer, you'll see behind this handle, there's a small hole underneath that tab. We're gonna go ahead and remove that cover, but we're gonna have to get inside that hole. At the bottom, you have the same scenario, but it's at the top. That cover will need to be removed as well. So we're gonna use a hook tool. Notice I'm hooked inside, and it's removed without damages. Now we move up to the top panel. This one will be a little bit more difficult than the bottom because there's a clip that's holding this panel here. So as you hook inside it, you want to hook it, pull it out some, and kind of like try to get your finger under there, or you can get a plastic tool to try to pull it away a little bit further so you can unsnap that clip. So we remove the cover without damaging it. And on this back side, you'll see that this clip is what's maintaining and holding it tightly together. Now behind that panel, as mentioned, you have one 10mm screw, and then underneath you have two. Now in this case, I'll be using an electric tool with a 10mm socket. Now you can hand torque this if you like, but this is just a faster way. But be careful with this tool. You don't want to strip and break anything because it can give you too much power when it's time to install. Lift your handle, pull back, and you can get to it easier. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and remove the control panel. We're gonna use a plastic trim tool. Once we release this, you'll have the electrical wiring connection, and we're gonna have to disconnect that. On the back side, underneath, you're gonna have 5 pins that's pretty much holding it together. Get to the bottom, there's a push pin there. Push it down, release it away. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and remove the clips that's around the door panel. The clips run along from here all the way around the outside of the panel. It's natural that you're gonna hear loud snaps, and we're gonna go ahead and start on the inside because our fingers are allowed to get behind this panel and pull away. Right there at that bottom corner, you'll have more access to removing the clips. And you want to work your way around it until you get to the top side. Once you get to the top side, pull them away. Now, once we pull this door panel back, we're going to have to remove this from underneath it. Then we're going to have to disconnect the handle. And there's another connection that we'll have to disconnect as well, which is this top speaker. Now on the back side of the door panel, you're gonna be removing this clip here. So you're gonna lift up here on this red tab. You're gonna press down in the inside and you're gonna pull away. So be careful with this one. This one here is gonna be probably more difficult than the others. But you pull away, disconnect it. Then we get here. Now this is where the handle is connected to. Now inside this hole is where the ball is located. This section here is where it's seated. Now to remove the handle, what you would have to do is press down on these two clamps right here. You can use needle nose pliers, or you can try to get your fingers in there, squeeze it, and then pull it out. Once you get to this ball, you're gonna have to swing it around and slide the ball up, and it'll release from the set. And that completes the process of removing your door panel. Now this process works for all 4 doors, and if you're interested and you would like to know how to remove your side mirror and your door handles, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you on the next one.